Okay, hopefully you can hear me very well. I apologize, my AC unit is blasting in my office. And I have the reflection from the fan, my ceiling fan right there, so I apologize. But anyway, I wanted to stop and show you guys this. I found this lady had a tutorial on YouTube on how to make this bag, and if you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I have been trying to find a bag pattern to put together for my runes and dice and different things. This is like a super cute bag, has a round bottom here, and it's lined. And I need to clip those. But anyway, and it's huge. Well, I can't say huge, but it's really big, so it will hold quite a bit. Not just like the runes, but like so many things. So I lined this one with a really pretty like a green lined fabric, and I put my little tag in there. So this is like a green, like a velvet type of bag. I'm making a black velvet one with a purple lining as well. And I have a few other things that I'm going to make with some different fabrics. So it's a drawstring bag, so it closes like that. Very easy to open. You just pull. So, so super cute. So much fun to make. And oh my God, they hold a lot. Let me show you. So I think I'm going to remake my bag here, because this is my bag that I made basically just from a big long piece of scrap material, and I just sewed the sides, and it was kind of has the same concept, but again, it's like I can't get my hand all the way down in there because it's just not wide enough. This one, this sucker, you can put your whole hand in there. And I really, really like this bag. So I'm going to dump these out, and I'm going to show you how many I have. These are my Elder for Dark runes, and they are on Rainbow Moonstone. I absolutely adore these. I always just want to like touch them and hold them. They're just absolutely beautiful. And they're written in gold, and I did make these myself. But just to show you like how much fits in this bag, and there's so much room. I mean, you can fit probably 4 or 5 sets of dice in here. Anything you want. Like it's taken up that much of the bag, so there's still half the bag left. And I really like it because you can take it and pull the drawstring, and I put enough string on here so you can like tie it to your belt, you can tie it to something, or just leave it as is, or you can just tie the top so that it doesn't, come undone or pulled whenever you're trying to carry it somewhere, or if you're going over, if you have dice and you're going over to somebody's house and you want to put it in a bag and you don't want it all coming out, just tie the top. There's more than enough there. So this is this is just, I love this bag. I really love this bag. I'm glad I came across this pattern. I'll have to find it. I believe that I saved her video, so once I find it, then I'll link it to this video as well, so you can find the pattern if you're interested in making it yourself. If you want to buy one and you don't want to make it, look up my website at jennifersjunction.com, and I'm going to make several in different types of materials and different colors and different patterns. And if there's something in particular that you want with a specific color, let me know, and I can definitely find that and put that together for you. The other piece that I wanted to show you is, here's my embroidery which I'll probably embroidery on mine. The bags that I'm selling, I'm not embroidering on, but if you want a personalized one, you can definitely let me know, because I can make just about any pattern to embroidery on the sides of these bags. So you could put your name, you could put like anything that would like fit in this little area on the bag. It's not that big for an embroidery piece, but can definitely fit some cool stuff on there. Animals or whatever. That's the thing about crafts, is that it's only limited by your imagination and what you can dream up. So there's just so much out there. So this next thing that I wanted to show you, and this is a YouTube video as well, I'm going to see if I can't link it, because I need to find it as I printed the pattern off. So I am making a rose, and this is not even, it still has like one more layer, and then the layer of green, and this is the super soft yarn. Let me find, where's my other yarn? I bought these off of Amazon because I wanted to make some roses, but I wanted them very soft and silky. And this is chenille yarn. So Jubilee chenille. It's a small skein, but this will make probably half a dozen of these roses. It's a polyester yarn, but it is the chenille yarn. So it's bright yellow, and then I bought, which I haven't opened yet, but I'm going to show you, a purple. And I thought getting together a dozen roses in bright yellow and bright purple would be absolutely beautiful. So I think these two colors are going to go very, very well together. And then I'll crochet some baby's breath and things, and make a big bouquet of roses. So this is the other one. This is again the Jubilee chenille. Worsted weight. There's no color or lot number, but look at those beautiful colors. And I think that would look really, really pretty together. But basically, this rose, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be complicated to put together, but it won't. And I'll see if I can't record the process. But there's just these little discs here with little points on them, and you just take them and wrap them around. So this is a big one. I have two more big ones to make. This is a medium-sized one, and a medium-sized one, and a medium-sized one. So there's 3 mediums, and then there's 3 small. And then I think there's like a pattern for like a little bud or something that you could put the green around to make it look like a tiny little rose that hasn't opened yet, but it's just like a little round thing. And I didn't really care for that. But if you take these little discs and you just roll them from, like, here's the middle where I started, and this is where I ended. So I'm like, okay, so where I ended is going to be the bottom. And I have some wire for floral arranging, and you just put it in here and you hot glue it down, and then you just start rolling. And then as you roll, as you can see, it gives you that little curl like that. And then you just keep on going. And what I did was I matched up the end of this to the center of this. Where's my edge? There we go. That's the end. So get my strings lined up and then just wrap it. So now you can kind of see, oh, sorry, bumped my camera. So then here's the edge, match the center. And then here pretty soon, the edge is not going to match together. So then you just start working from one edge and you just keep wrapping around. So you can see how that's starting to kind of form like a rose. So I think if I make these a little bit smaller and roll them a little tighter and just use the small 3 and then put the green around the bottom, then that would be a nice little rosebud. So, but to make the bigger ones, you just keep match the edge in the center, and you just keep wrapping. Once I get everything together, everything sewn, all my green pieces together, then I'll start gluing them. So we'll glue like the middle to the edge, and then we'll pull it around, and then we'll glue the edges down. But you can even pull it around to where the edges fan out, so it looks like the rose is in bloom. It's just a really pretty pattern. I was really shocked at how big this rose is, because it still has like three more discs to put in. So this is just the yellow one, but the purple one, and it does have some bright blue in it as well, but I think that one will be absolutely gorgeous. So I will have more up to date and more pictures on that as well. Maybe I'll bring this up just to kind of, I'll play with it a little bit and see how it looks, so that way this is not sticking way out at the top like a normal rose would be. It's kind of like inside a little bit, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what I've been working on this weekend, is making some bags and some of these, because I wanted to make sure that I got the bags finished for the runes and the dice that I was making. And I think what I might do is put on my website that if you purchase a set of runes, that you can choose any bag for free, because I want it to come with a bag. There's no sense in, unless somebody just doesn't want the bag, or they can pick a bag and give it to somebody if they don't want it. But I just think it's easier to have a bag to be able to easily hold your dice and your runes or whatever you might be, and then you can just purchase the bag alone if you want just a bag. But these are super, super cute. I do want to start sewing some more bags and purses and wallets and things like that, just because I think they're fun, for one, and for two, they're fashionable, they're, versatile. There's so much you can do. So, but that's what that is. Keep an eye out in my shop at jennifersjunction.com, and I hope y'all had a great weekend.